computer take a massive jump, so let's see if it worked. Did it work? Are we there?
We're not out.
The left?
I clicked. We are supposedly streaming. Yeah, we're streaming.
There it is.
There's that delay. Hello and welcome. Hi, everybody. I doubt there's anyone in chat right now, so... Sorry about last week. We had some technical difficulties. Hopefully, my internet decides to survive today. And my microphone doesn't disconnect for no apparent reason. I'm looking at you, microphone. If you're watching, you might see some new art in the cycle below me. That character will arrive soon. But I already put it in there. We are not doing cameras tonight due to the strain it takes on my bandwidth. A replacement part has been located and will be purchased relatively shortly. Would anyone like to attempt a recap while I kind of do a double check of a little bit other stuff? We are in the middle of a fight. I will remember that.
I guess I can read my recap unless someone else wants to.
Hold on. I'm sorry. We are live, and as per my contract, there's no contract. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We are a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it brings us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we're playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. There still isn't a Thunder Cue, so let's roll. Alright, now somebody can do the recap. And I swear to God, is Merster going to be doing any of those crazy sponsorship bulls he did last week?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
All right.
Somebody else go down.
If no one else wants to do the recap, I'll do it.
Do you want to do the recap?
I mean, I can. I have notes.
I can fill in holes that your notes have.
Okay. Ready? Set. Last week on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we found out that Jacob is really old. We saw a heavyset man playing a harp on a back wall, and Jacob took a trip in a portal and met Wizard Hallister Blackcoat, and he asked 3 questions, well, technically 4, and we learned that we are all in a game show being put on by the Mad Mage, and that points matter, and you can turn those points into magical items, and you win if you make it down to the lair. You die if you lose.
You lose if you die.
Technically true, I guess.
And Stuart learned that his antics with the fireball gave him some points, and he was able to buy some walloping ammunition that he can't use.
Yes.
And we are in the middle of a fight with some goblins and stuff. And
yes, we are.
I have nothing else, because everything else, I mean, I wrote down all of Jacob's questions and answers, but I don't think they really want to hear that.
The fat guy with a harp was a statue.
It was a carving.
Yeah. He was only able to enter to talk to him because he was wearing the mask for his own uses, but You had to wear the mask and be in front of the statue to be zapped away and ask Alistair some questions.
Halaster, but yes. Now, do we have any other announcements or things that we need to say right now? Because this is a show, and while I am our producer, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage has a different producer. So, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
I love you.
Merster, you're up.
Yeah, I was giving you ample time. Do you not have anything? I'm okay with that.
Oh
Because
yeah, we
you're
found out
crazy-
stuff about Merster's sister.
Yeah. So apparently, my sister came to Waterdeep and entered the Undermountain, and is somewhere within the dungeon, possibly.
Which, Merster, you do actually know this, because that's one of the reasons why you came to Waterdeep. Because 10 Towns has been plagued in magical darkness for years. And your sister, being one of the elders of the tribe, left to seek out a very powerful mage in Waterdeep to see if they could help break the curse. They never returned. So a few years later, you left.
Question is whether she's alive or dead.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
find out one way or
right.
another.
Now, does anyone else have anything else to say? And if your chat, look at that sweet little art thing. It's beautiful. It was created in a week. Okay, it's done now. You guys have to look at the stream in 20 seconds.
I know what it looks like, and it's fantastic, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it pop up again because I love it.
All right, now, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The attacks are frozen midair. Your body is stiff, and time appears to have stopped, but it has felt like this for days now. Truly, when will it ever end? A screeching blast of television white noise that definitely wasn't that blares across your minds. Testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Hello? Turns out some cranium rats trued through my broadcasting wires. System should be up and running now. If anyone finds cranium rats in this dungeon, I will award them 1 point per kill or 20 points per swarm. On an unrelated note, here's a word from our sponsors. Have you been experiencing memory loss, confusion, complete loss of brain? Have you been seeing strange tentacled beings? You could have a mind flayer infestation. Call 1-800-GITH-YANKEE now for a free consultation. A Gith-Yankee Knight is already on her way.
How does one call?
Don't worry,
My list,
a Gith-Yankee Knight is already on their way.
my list of things to fear keeps growing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Now, I believe we left off with some attacks. Oh, yeah. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. I forgot to pop out the chat again.
Was that 8 points of damage to me?
Wow.
Hold on. Short bow. First short bow. Does the 16 hit you?
No.
The 23 definitely does.
Yeah.
8 points of damage to you via a arrow.
Did I take it in the knee?
Deborah.
Why?
You are shot by a missile.
A missile?
Yes.
A missile, you say?
Yes, are you talking about deflect missiles? Yes, that's why I had to phrase it that way, to remind you that you could do this.
Yeah.
Would you like to attempt to reduce
Yes.
the,
Yes.
Go for it.
When...
Roll a d10.
Okay.
And then add your dex mod and your monk level.
Plus...
I think... What's your dex mod? 3?
4.
Oh,
So-
then you literally can catch this and immediately reduce it to 0. Would you
Air
like to
smash.
would you like to spend a key point to throw it back at them?
Yes.
Then go right ahead.
It's a D20, right?
Yep. It counts as a monk weapon. I think you can technically just click dart.
Okay. Sounds good.
If it's more than 20 feet, if they're more than 20 feet away, it has disadvantage. Not that it matters
the
with that 24.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I was about to say like disadvantage would matter, but no. That is
5.
okay. To this guy.
I hate not being able to see everyone.
Wait, what damage did that roll? It rolled a 5, but what did it?
Piercing.
No. Because if it technically still counts as a short bow, right?
Yeah.
Weapon.
I believe.
If you hover it, it's a 1+4.
Yeah, it should not be a 1+4. It should be a, I believe, a 1d6.
Oh, well, maybe she should re-roll it then.
Deb, just roll damage again.
D6, you say?
Yeah.
Does the 5 still work?
A 5 plus your 4, which then makes it 9, which means you just murdered a goblin with its own weapon.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Just Uno reverse card that.
Always fun to do that as a monk.
Yeah. Gonna beat you with your own weapon.
Mr. Mad Mage, sir?
Nope. I've still got some things to fix.
I was just gonna ask if I get points for that awesomeness.
No.
Darn
I
it.
won't admit to anything yet. That guy missed. That guy couldn't take a shot if I remember correctly. Nah, he couldn't take a shot because he couldn't see. I do have the bugbear's turn though. Bugbear had a held action. Does a 17 hit?
It meets it.
I rolled a 1 and I crit failed and also didn't crit fail. I rolled a 1 and a 5, or a 1 and a 13.
My AC is 17, so...
Does he have advantage? Because no, he doesn't have advantage. So yeah, it doesn't actually hit you. I had to think about that for a split second.
Mm.
All
Okay.
right. Merster, your turn.
My turn. All right. Gonna look behind me.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah. Well, I did it because it's the way your character's face in the art.
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool that could be done so you guys don't have like a 360-degree view of everything around you.
Aw.
That way I can sneak up on you.
Oh, that's a lot of goblins.
Oh,
As I
hey.
move forward.
Is that where you're stopping?
Yes.
Because I think you should be. Can you see them? Oh.
Yeah. And I can see here.
Oh, I'm on the wrong tool again.
And my layer's right there.
Okay. Cool. I get 3 attacks on you.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Take 7 points of damage? Does a 20 hit?
Hold on. And yes.
Take 4 points of damage? Does a 21 hit?
Yes. How did I get in
Take
so much?
5 points of damage. I rolled a 22, a 20, and a 21 as the first rolls for 3 different attacks. I am happy. I never get to hurt you.
Ooh.
Oh, and you're not raging.
No, I'm not.
Smart move, Kriv. Okay. So you just got shot by the 3 goblins that you can see. This one over here did not shoot you because it had already shot someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to step into the room?
No, I'm just gonna chuck my javelin at this one.
Okay. Roll that sweet, sweet attack. Yeah, that hits. Oh. Sugar did not go down dying. It looks pretty hurt, but it's not dead.
Is it dead now?
Are you sure you want it? Yeah. If you hit the same one, it's dead.
Yeah, I hit the same one. And then I'm going to step 5 feet back. And turn behind me, and there's there's about, I don't know, 5 goblins in the next room over.
And a bugbear.
As I pull a bolt out of my shoulder.
Looking like a pincushion.
Yeah, you have 3 bolts. You have 3 arrows right in your, left shoulder. Dominic, is he doing anything?
No, he's gonna stay. Also, I can't see Dominic because
Dominic's
vision.
behind you.
Yeah.
You know where your friends are. You just have to spin your character model to see them. Okay. Ready an action. Kriv, it's your turn.
All right. Now that they're all shot and stuff, I'm going to move. I can't see in front of me at all.
Spin your character. Spin the token. There you go.
That is horrible. All right, so I was right here. Why can't I? That's so dumb. Sorry. I do not like this at all.
It's 120 degrees of view stationed on the 270th axis. Cool. I get 3 attacks.
All right.
Again?
Yeah, it was their turn.
Okay. Why did they hold their action when there were people in front of them that they could? Oh, whatever.
No, they held their previous action. Last turn, they held their action to shoot anyone that they can see in range. Then on this turn, they held their action to shoot people if they come back in range because people had actually walked out of their line of sight. Because
I didn't see any of that because I do not like this new lighting at all. Sorry.
Well, we'll play around with it for today because I don't feel like going in and changing everything right now in the middle of a fight.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm just making it known.
Got it. Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
13?
Nope.
14?
No.
Ah, damn. I slowly got better. Yeah,
Not
no.
enough.
All right. So that was 25 feet, last 5 feet of movement here, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the
Final goblin. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay,
I
that
thought
one
you
you take.
said 3 attacks.
Yeah, the 3 over here attacked, but then once you stepped into the room, this final guy could actually see you.
All right.
So
And then I will take the dodge action.
Okay. He did 5 damage to you. And that's
All
it.
right. And that is my turn.
Cool. Stuart, it is your turn.
Well, Stuart is gonna no, he's not gonna do that. It's too soon. All right, he's gonna throw a dart at this one right there.
Which one?
That one.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Well, we're gonna try again. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
7 piercing.
All right, give me 1 split second. To the bottom one, right?
This one right here.
Got it. You impale the dart into his skull. Anything else you would like to do?
That was my action and my extra turn.
Not your extra turn, but
My extra attack, same.
yeah, that was your action. You still have a bonus action and movement.
I'm not moving. I don't want to be shot.
By the way, everybody should be good now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sorry. It's just that
I don't have to be
is.
upside down.
I just really hate it.
From a bonus action, can I throw another dart at it?
No.
Okay, then from bonus action, I'm just gonna do nothing.
Hop a squat. Calypso, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on this guy, which I can see.
Which guy?
And
Guy in
has
the
to
way
make a
back?
wisdom saving throw against my spell DC. Do you want me to click on the spell?
No,
So
I
you can
just
see
you targeting the goblin or the bugbear?
This.
The bugbear.
Bugbear.
There's
Wisdom
a
saving
goblin.
throw?
Yeah.
I got a 15.
The DC is 15. Does that mean it passes or fails?
I succeed.
Oh.
What do you say to the
Well.
What do you say to the bugbear?
Oh. Why don't you slip into something a little more comfortable, like a coma?
I've been there. Comas are not fun. You can really get into serious health issues if you stay in a coma. I went to medical school. I killed people there, but I went there.
Out of character, I don't want to kill him now.
Now his story's believable. I had doubts before.
Anyways, that's what I do.
Bonus action.
I don't. Actually, I'm gonna give Merster a bardic inspo, but how do I do the roly thing with the
Okay.
the thing that I can do? I know there's a chart. I don't remember where it is, but there is a chart.
The chart is in the column next to the gear wheel at the end of the top of the above chat. Sorry, that took me a second.
Above chat?
When you go,
What?
like in the column next to the map, next to the gear wheel at the top, the 3 sideways exclamation points.
Oh. This is Tales from Beyond, right?
Yes. You can use an action to choose one creature you can see. Oh, while you are holding your spiritual focus, you can use your bonus action to expend 1 use of your bardic inspiration and roll on the spirit tables using your inspiration die. You then, next turn, you can then use an action to choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you to be the target of the tail's effect.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I know some of the effects are not great.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those things. Like first thing in the morning, you should immediately grab your story to know which one you got, and you can use it until you finish a short or long rest. So when you do a short rest and I think you can get back your bardic die at short rest.
My character has the elf thing where they meditate.
That doesn't matter. Short rest is just a thing.
Yes, bards get their inspiration back after a short rest.
Cool. Then basically it's you use it immediately to see which one you got, and then you give it out when you see fit, or you just wait until your next short or long rest to just refresh it.
So I have to do it as an action to figure out what I have, right? So I can't do that right now, then.
You cannot do that right now. You can give out a normal bardic inspiration, though.
I think I'll give Mercer a normal bardic inspiration because they just got the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, they took very little damage.
Oh, well then no, I'm not going to give them the bardic inspiration
then.
You could give Stuart the bardic inspiration.
Stuart, you're sitting at full health.
I could give Stuart the bardic inspiration.
I'm at 28.
What I'm going to do instead? I'm not.
I'm not at full health.
Yeah, you should be fixing that on your character token because I have health bars above everybody. So that
it is fixed. It says 28 out of 36.
I just did that, Deborah.
Oh.
Cool. So
I guess
Mercer,
I'll just kill all these by myself.
Don't be insulting. Your friends are gonna kill people too. Calypso, you did your action, your bonus action for a normal bard. Is that it? Are you going to move at all?
No. I decided not to do the bardic inspiration because you said Mercer was fine, and then Stuart was being a dick as he normally is. So I'm just not going to give him that.
Oh, okay, cool. Anything else?
Actually, I should probably move forward slightly
so you can see people.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna step away for a sec, but I'll be right back.
I believe that now means it's our sweet baby, Jacob.
I'm not even. I'm about medium height. All right, whatever.
Don't you have meteors going?
Yeah, you do have
I wanted
meteors
to.
going.
I was being patient, waiting to say it on my turn, but I remember last session I was preparing for this door to open, so I cast those minute meteors and was waiting for something to pass through.
You it's a bonus action to throw them, I believe.
1 or 2, yes.
Can you hold a bonus action?
They just exist as bonus actions.
No.
For
No, this
10
is
minutes?
this is a comment. Oh wait, no, sorry. You summoned them last turn.
Yeah.
And you did not you weren't holding your bonus action to fire them off when the door opened. You were just waiting till your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then you can just walk forward. I thought you were meaning you were holding. You have a reaction you're waiting on, which is that door opens and I just blow up stuff.
Yeah. I think I might have been holding a ray of frost or something, but that's a cantrip.
Okay. Would you like to step forward and shoot a?
Yeah, I'm gonna shooty bang bang this bud.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
I believe they have to make a dexterity saving throw. And
is it per meteor?
Yes.
All right, I got an 11 and a 7. Do that damage.
Whoop. Crap, it's been a while. Is it just a straight 2d6?
It should be on your character sheet.
Character takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a non-successful. Hey, you're in my stuff.
I thought I made it an attack. Is it a ranged attack or it's just a DC, right?
I believe it's just a DC. But it's hard to tell when you're in my thing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Are you waiting for me to do something, or are you
I'm
reading
typing
right now?
I'm typing.
Okay.
Like I said in the Discord earlier, did we do there now on your front page? There, why is your DC?
You.
Why is your DC 11?
Why is my DC 11? It should be 10. I think. No, that's armor class. What?
It's 8 plus your casting modifier. Plus your proficiency?
So under the attack where it says saving throw blank versus DC, clicks choose spell.
Yep. I got it. It's making it 10 instead of 15, which is weird.
Go to the spell section, check to see like that stuff, because I think that's where it pulls from.
Which is weird because it's let's see if that fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. I forgot to click charisma on the spell ability under the spell. So there. It should work now.
Do it.
You can just click. You can click the. Oh, you already did it. They take it. Yeah, roll again. So this guy takes 8 damage. And then 8 damage.
This guy takes 8 damage. And cantrip.
You can't take. Oh wait, yeah, but yeah, you can. Never mind. Shit.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Oh no. That's okay. I got to see him dance.
No, he literally just pulled up a shield and it just hit the shield and just decimated him. But the goblin next to him is charred to a cinder.
Oh, no.
He's already dead, though.
Is that it for your turn?
I already moved.
You still have movement, so you can move away if you feel like it.
Can I crouch behind the donkey?
You would like to use some of your movement to go prone?
You know, when you put it that way, I'm good.
Okay. Bugbear's turn. Bugbear's not happy. Bugbear just got shot by little balls of fire. Bugbear will take...
These are a disadvantage.
I know. He's drawing his Morning Star and slamming it into you. Does a 17 hit?
No. AC 19.
Oh, yeah. God damn it. +1 plate mail.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a second attack? Or no, he only has one attack. He just slams into your chest plate and they're like, "This is Xanathar's territory. Get out or pay." And he says that in common. Merster.
Yes.
It's your turn now.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna stab the hobgoblin. I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
The bugbear?
Yeah.
It does not.
I will try to stab again.
A 10 does not hit.
Well, I look stupid.
Yes.
Oh.
No, Mozilla. I didn't click you. Sorry. Ow.
Hello, Amber. The Amber Rose.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. I hope you like barbecues. Or frying alive.
Merster, your turn is done. Any bonus action?
No, I'm not raging right now.
Okay. Dominic? Was Dominic doing anything?
No, he's gonna stay there.
Okay, cool. Goblins' turns. Cool. 3 goblins are going to shoot at the one that isn't in full armor. Because, honestly, it's probably smarter. Does a 10 hit?
Does a 10 hit me? No.
Yeah. Does a 17?
No.
What's your AC?
18. So I have a shield.
You suck. All three of them failed. They all take the bonus action disengage and book it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Everybody that's looking through the door just sees 3 goblins just book it past the door. Like, Don't mind us. We're just gonna leave. I just looked at chat.
Yeah, they've been active.
Calypso, what have you done? Okay. Goblin's turn's over. Kriv, it is your turn. You just watched all three of the goblins take off.
Yep. I will provoke an attack of opportunity from the bugbear, assuming he has less than 10-foot reach.
Yeah, he does.
So he can swing at me if he wants.
I got a 7.
That will miss. I'm going to attack this goblin right in front of me with my handy dandy flame tongue greatsword.
Oh, Jesus.
Does an 18 hit?
Flame yo, hot man.
All right, and I will pump a divine smite into this just for funsies.
Why?
I probably didn't even have to, but I did. That's
Why?
26 damage.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah, you gotta send a message.
Sorry, I'm gonna narrate this kill because that seems like the most overkill I've ever seen in my life. Because you guys know how much health these things have.
I'm not sure if Kriv knows exactly how much.
As the players, you guys have like seen them go from full to 0 real quick.
They deserved it.
You have.
I also wasn't expecting to do quite that much damage. I was expecting to like get real fucked on the damage there.
Add that to your count, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm making sure too.
We actually have to keep count?
No.
Oh no, this is up.
No, I have my own special thing.
Kriv has their own account.
Hey, other goblin, you're looking mighty tasty. I'm gonna use my second attack on him. A 9 will probably miss.
Got a question. Did we ever talk about cleave rules?
No.
Have you guys ever heard of cleave?
3.5, yeah.
3.5 brought it. 5th edition has a weird alternate rule for cleaving. If a creature is at full health and you decimate it from full to 0 and there's remaining damage, that remaining damage can be pumped into an adjacent enemy that is within your range.
Ho ho ho.
Goblins have 7 health. You did 26 damage.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. Actually, my minimum damage is 7, so yeah. I mean, if you want to rule it that, like, I just fucked this other goblin up too, I won't.
I am going to, just because it's more along the lines of this first attack where you slam and divine smite through the first goblin. Your sword doesn't stop. You just keep going, and it just slices through the guy next to him. Because that's a shit ton of damage that would have been just wasted otherwise, because your character knows what they're doing. They know how weak goblins are. You just cleaved through 2 of them because of how kind of powerful your first attack was. But all right. Is that the end of your turn?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, you're gonna go in front
Hey,
of him.
buddy.
Oh, no.
How's it going? You made some mistakes in life, haven't you? Let's talk about it.
Stuart, it's your turn.
Will words be involved?
Stuart will move up. Right there. Ooh. He'll yell, there's a goblin hiding in a corner over here. And then he's gonna attack the bugbear with a dart.
Why don't you just get 5 feet closer and just punch him in the face?
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
Because the punch does more damage, and you can technically hit him 3 times.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
All right. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah. Just
5 bludgeoning.
okay. Al, you have a bonus action. You can do 1 free hit, or you can spend key points and do 2, I believe.
I will spend 1 free hit. I take it. A 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
However, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh, Jesus. I want him to move away 5 feet from Mercer.
Oh. Okay, because you did hit with crush with your bludgeoning, you could technically do the push feature of Crusher.
Yeah.
Cool. Which direction?
I kind of want him to land like right there.
Right there? Cool.
Yeah.
You just walked up. I'm going to say you whiff the first attack. You whiff the second attack, and then you just get angry and you punch him square in the chest with the hit that actually did work. And you just do that 5 damage, and it's kind of like shocks them a little bit, and they stumble back 5 feet, and then they go, wait, what the fuck? And realize they've been moved. Okay. That would be movement, attacks, and bonus action. Calypso, it is your turn.
Hey, can I do the Tales from Beyond thing now?
Yes, you can.
Alright, so I just hit roll from the...
Yes, just hit roll. Hero. You speak the tale of an epic hero. Choose a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. This is the bonus action part. That target gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of the Bardic Inspiration die, plus your Bard level. While it has these temporary hit points, the target's walking speed increases by 10 feet. You don't have to use it, but you can.
Mercer, have you heard the tale of the hero?
What story tale do you tell? Oh. Here's some homework for you over the next week or 2. You should probably write some little snippet stories.
His name was Sir Lightyear of Buzz, and his faith was so real. Some say he could fly without wings.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, goddamn other bard.
Actually, he's real good at improv.
I think I remember hearing a story of one of my ancestors who could get so angry he started flying.
Well, I heard a story. Halaster's voice comes in. I heard a story about your ancestors that They got so angry they couldn't die, so I tested that theory.
Can we all hear this? Or is it just Mercer?
It's just Mercer.
Okay.
All right.
The tests were inconclusive. We will return to them after a brief message from our sponsors.
So I roll a 1d8 and then +5 for his temporary hit points.
Yes. So roll a d8 and let me know what happens. Oh wait, I can just watch.
You could just use your eyeballs.
I forget. I can see. It's weird. What do you got for me? Oh
shit.
Oh, dang.
Mercer, you just got 13 temp hit points, and you can walk 10 feet faster, which is weird because you're short and have slower speed.
Not anymore. I'm slightly faster.
I can actually outrun most of you guys.
I know, because you have, like, what, a 40-foot movement now?
35. Well, now it's a 45, but
Whoa.
I have 35 base.
You can't outrun Stuart.
I can't outrun Stuart, no.
Stuart's
Why
at
does that sound like a
35
threat?
too.
You can't outrun me, Master.
I've found that out once.
That's
when you guys were running away from a bar that you had ditched a tab on.
Yeah, sounds like something we would do.
Is that it for you? Yeah, that would be an action, bonus action, no movement. Jacob, you just watched Calypso's hat glow, and one of the houses on her hat sparked to a bright, we're gonna say the purple house on her hat lit up and is now fully lit and is just slightly glowing.
You could say it's lit.
No.
You could, but you shouldn't.
That just reminds me I gotta talk to that tiefling. It's a good thing I know where he is at all times.
Yeah,
5,
probably
10, 15.
It's probably in the high-rise red house towards the top.
25.
30.
All right, who's still alive?
There is the big guy who is currently away from the party, so you could blow him up and not damage any of your party. And then there's one guy that's towards the back end. So Jacob, you could send one at each of them.
I could. I think I will.
Oh, okay, I will roll one dex save for a bugbear and one dex save for a goblin. Bugbear 11, goblin 11.
Oh man, I don't think they made it.
Oh man.
Roll the first one for the bugbear.
7.
You just annihilated the bugbear.
Feels good. Good.
Now roll the damage for the goblin. 6. He's on his last leg.
Oh, does he look kind of too warm?
More like, you know that picture, like Kriv. What you see is a goblin in armor just have something explode into his backside. And he's grimacing, and he's like, I can do this! Jacob, from your side, all of his clothes are destroyed on the back half, and he is butt naked. He's that meme.
Ooh. I guess he probably needs to chill. Did it make it?
No.
Man! All right, I tried. I'm not proud of that pun.
I'm not proud of it either. Bugbear's turn. Bugbear's dead. Mercer, it's your turn. There's one goblin left that you can see.
What about this one?
Which one?
Oh, hold on. That one.
Oh. What about that one? Good. That's a good question. Well, just for your note, 28D. You actually can't see that one. The token is just there because the token, for some reason, was on the wrong layer.
Oh, okay.
So it's not there.
It isn't there.
This one isn't there.
Yes, it isn't there.
My eyes are lying to me again.
Then he will run up here and stab this one.
Oh, you could have thrown it. No.
Could have. Darn it. Stab again.
Definitely not. It's at this point.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, yes?
Just a quick question. Are we doing flanking rules?
Have we used flanking rules yet? I don't think so.
Not in this campaign.
I don't think it's come up yet. That's why I'm asking.
don't think it is. We use flanking in every other campaign.
But you do like to do a lot of different things with this one, so I was just curious.
Cool. Since you brought it up, you get to go high or low.
I will say... Oh, you already rolled.
Oh, shit. I thought that was Whisper.
Yeah. Nope, I will guess high.
Exact medium. God. Exact medium.
Usually 50's counted as low because it's 51 through 100 that would be high.
Yep. So
splits it nice and evenly 50-50.
We are not doing flanking
I was
rules.
just curious because it would have been funny if he could have just like not moved as much and gotten advantage and had that crit and then not had to deal with the double nat ones.
Yeah. However, he does take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Because after you roll, you stab, and you stab again, and you miss so bad, you feel your own hand start bleeding. It's as if part of the javelin broke and punctured through your hand. What's your health at there, Merster?
It hasn't really changed because I had 10 hit points.
Oh, you suck. Okay. That is the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Dominic, skip. Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash action. 30, 35, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's just booking it. You see his little goblin butt as he's running away because half of his clothes are destroyed. He's just running.
That was terrible.
He's also screaming. Kriv, it's your turn.
I'm going to dash. This is 40. Hmm. Trying to see here. I will end my turn.
Did you go your full movement?
No, I moved 40 instead of 60.
Okay. That's terrifying. That confuses me as the DM, and I'm terrified of that.
I want to stay within
shot.
line of sight with my buddies.
Got it.
Yeah.
Stuart, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ugh.
Did we just set Stuart on him?
And that would be the end of my turn.
You moved 40 feet. You still have your action and your bonus action.
Oh, can I dash?
You can, if you wanted to spend key points, you can dash as a bonus action and then still have your 2 attacks.
I don't want to spend key points though. I'm running kind of low.
Then you can just use your normal action to dash and go another 40 feet, 35.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, we're just going to stand right there. And then shoot. I want to hit him, but I'm running kind of low. But if we short rest and I meditate...
How about this? You guys have only been in here for maybe like 3 hours. So taking a short rest would be understandable, but you are in hostile territory. You'd have to make your way back to somewhere safe where you could take a short rest.
Or just build a dome.
Yeah, except a tiny hut.
Yeah.
Tiny hut is impervious to damage, but not dispelling.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
But also, like, a short rest is only like an hour, so I think we could manage it.
Yeah.
There's a chance of an encounter, but...
Oh, yeah. There's always a chance.
So are you going to take that dash action as the bonus action or not? Because you got 10 seconds.
No, I'm going to stay here and for the rest.
Calypso, it's your turn.
Sorry, I just realized I was still muted. I guess I'll move forward because it's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is my speed? Oh, it's 30. I'm going to move here. Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
and I don't see any hostiles, so I'm just gonna end my turn here for now. Huh?
Oh, hi, Calypso.
Hey. I mean, hey.
Hey.
Did you just...
Yes, she did. She just, yes. Oh my god.
That hurts somewhere inside. I take it back.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Too late.
I brush off your shoulder.
Nope.
Nope.
Calypso was impressed.
Okay. Jacob, it's your turn.
So, to dash, that means I can't do actions or something, right? There's like a trade-off for that.
Yes.
It is an
I have to
action
end my
to
turn
dash.
after it's done.
Yes.
So, do I still have a bonus action
You
after
would
that?
still
Yes,
have
you
a
do.
bonus action.
So you could
I'm
move
escaping this feeling.
Oh, hello.
Bonus
Jacob.
action meteor.
Bonus action, my last 2 meteors.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Don't ask.
Please. Actually, do you have to declare both meteors, or can you send one, send one?
I can send one. If 2 is going to,
2 would be overkill.
yeah.
I think you do have to declare.
Okay. If you do have to declare it, then yes, he failed both saving throws and is incinerated.
I'm going to double check real quick. Since you do it as the bonus action, I would say you probably have to declare right off the bat.
Did I? I think I shouted 2.
Yes, you said
Yeah.
here there be meteors.
You said you're gonna throw your last 2 meteors
Yep.
at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the smart thing because, like, there was a chance that he saved and doesn't take all the damage, and then gets away.
Nice. Ha ha! Can a baby murder? I think not.
Yes. Yes, a baby can murder. I don't know what you're talking about, but a baby most assuredly can murder someone. Have you not seen my hit intergalactic television show, Baby Fight Club?
Don't take this from me. Assuming he's hearing this in his head, he's just pointing up.
Yes, you are hearing Halaster's voice in your head talking about babies being put into a play cage with lots of dangerous toys around them to murder each other. Why? Because he's mad. Mercer, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go over here, check things out. In fact, I will do a perception check.
You notice that the 10-foot square at the back of this tunnel is definitely a trap.
I point with my javelin, looking over at Calypso and just like, there's a trap over there.
With that skill check, you're pretty sure it's a pitfall. And
Fun one.
you're pretty sure you can if you just walked over and placed some pythons, you could probably stop it from falling.
Fun.
I'm looking. Oh, and with that, you hear something approaching.
From what direction?
Do you see my ping?
Yeah.
You'd have to move to get a little bit better sight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like yell down towards the rest of the group. There's something coming up from behind.
Behind where?
Well, behind them, by us, down this hall. They can't see this hall, so me yelling that, it's not gonna help them. Also, I call my donkey.
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 Come here, donkey.
Cool. Kriv, it's your turn.
60 feet, I end my turn.
Stuart, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, screw it. I end my turn.
Calypso, it's your turn. Calypso, can you see it?
No. Not yet.
You can see these tunnels.
The furthest that I can see right now from where I'm standing is, like, I can see the edge of the tunnel down to here, and I can see the tunnel here. But that's it. But I'm gonna move here, and I can see Jacob.
You also can see something else, I believe. If you turn your attention that way.
I turn my attention which way?
That way.
Shit, yeah. Huh. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I think it's time to get out the old Wanda Web. And I'm gonna cast it like here. So there's like a 20-foot. Actually, I can just draw the box myself.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Ta-da! I think this box is slightly smaller than it should be, but that's basically what it looks like.
Copy. Paste. There you go.
It's so beautiful. Also, I need to redraw this because it's not big enough, but but yeah.
Okie doke. Is that the end of your turn?
When you draw a shape, if you hold shift, it snaps it to the grid.
I will definitely do that again. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops.
It is the Grick's turn.
The Grick.
The Grick.
You know you play too much D&D when you see that thing and you immediately know what it is.
Yeah. You want to know something? I have never once fought one of these things.
I don't know if I have either, but I just like to read the books.
Me too. I've read like almost every module except for like 3.
And it is a very distinguishable looking creature.
It is. I should have had them hide so you couldn't see them, but I failed. So 5, 10, 15. Up the wall. Across. Oh, wait. That has the one weird thing.
The one weird thing?
Yeah, I gotta do this spell. I gotta do a, what is it, a dex save?
Let me check.
Yeah, dex save.
Yep.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw. On a fail save, creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web until it breaks free. And it's a 20-foot by 20-foot cube, so I think the ceiling is probably no more than 20 feet high.
Yes, it is. Which is why I was like, it's 30 foot high here. No, it's not. It's 20 foot. It gets stuck immediately in it. And its buddy comes running. And passes.
So would any of us recognize this?
Whoop. You're going to go down to the map layer. 20, 30. It's right there, but it's 20 feet up on the ceiling.
Did it just end its turn in the web?
It passed.
Yeah, but it ended its turn in the web.
Yes.
Yep.
So at the beginning of the next turn, it's going to have to do another dexterity saving throw.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, hey, I'll say it like this. They're not smart.
Well, then how are they coming after us?
They're hungry.
I mean, Calypso doesn't have a lot of meat on their bones.
Jacob, it's
Quick,
your turn.
throw the goblin bodies.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Pile them up. Let them chew.
Kriv got what they needed.
I wish it was more, but I'll take it. Quick question unrelated to anything, but what like time of the month is it? Is it like start of the month, middle?
Yes.
Is it your time of the month? Is that what you're asking?
Start of the month?
It is
the your time of the month?
When you ventured in, it was the first of the month.
Okay, making it real easy for me.
Yes.
All right. So Jacob just sees everyone go back and does his own thing on his own turn. Just have a girlfriend. What's happening? And they don't have any bonus actions anymore. So
you ran all the way up just to huff and puff, going, "I have a girlfriend."
Wait, what?
Hey, Merster.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Well. I guess I'll peer over here since I saw the spell go off. Oh, hello.
You're welcome.
Hey, this one's just in range.
Mm-hmm.
For a javelin.
Dang it!
Man.
No, it only works if you actually throw it.
Hey, Mercer.
Yeah.
Please deduct those from your health points.
What the heck, man?
Legitimately,
I'm gonna pull it off my hand. I'm gonna pull it off my hand. My like the shield hand. Look at my hand. Wipe it on my pants. And then throw again.
Yeah, that hits.
There you go.
The javelin seems to glide with ease through the webbing.
And it stabs it.
Max damage too, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It looks hurt.
Emotionally or physically? This is important.
Physically, it doesn't necessarily have emotions.
And then I tell the donkey to stay.
Okay.
Good donkey.
What's the donkey's name is Dominic.
Dominic.
Yes.
Kriv, it is your turn.
I'm going to move 30 feet to right there, and they'll both have to make wisdom saving throws versus my channel divinity.
What's your DC?
15.
First one succeeded. Second one succeeded. I rolled a 15 and a 19.
Yeah,
they are surprisingly
That's
wise.
my turn.
For being so stupid.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, they have resistance to non-magical attacks. Damn magic weapon I gave you.
That is my turn.
Okay. Was it the fear effect?
Yes.
Ah, got it. Stuart, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go right there. You know, I've never fought one of these before, but it's a 16 hit.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going for the first one. I meant to tell you that. 8.
Takes 4 damage.
Oh yeah, because it's halved.
Yep.
Alright, and then once again.
Miss.
Yeah, I figured. That's it.
Calypso, it's your turn.
It is, isn't it?
What does Calypso intend to do?
Well, let's see. I need to think about this for a sec. Let's see. I can viciously mock it. It doesn't have to be able to understand for it to work. I don't have to speak the language that it understands.
If it doesn't have the ability to understand language, it isn't affected by vicious mockery. Is that correct?
It doesn't say it on here. It just says if the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, never mind.
Nice.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
What's my DC? What's the DC?
Oh, 15. 15. Sorry.
I pass with 15.
Damn it. All right.
Like I said, these guys are surprisingly wise.
Do you want to know what Calypso says?
Sure.
The last time I saw something like you, I flushed it.
I didn't realize Waterdeep had modern plumbing.
They're deep in water.
I don't know what like, the equivalent would be. Like in medieval times, like I dropped it down a chute.
I closed the lid.
I closed the lid. Yeah.
I threw it in the gutter.
Oddly enough, Waterdeep, I believe, actually has running plumbing.
That's why they call it Waterdeep, because it actually stands for the indoor plumbing that they all experience.
Not true.
I don't know.
It's named after the kingdom that used to exist here, called
Which
Deep
had better
Water.
Plumbing.
I'm not joking. The kingdom before this was Deep Water.
And they called it Waterdeep to be like, oh, we're different.
We
so
took
cool.
over.
We're so much better. It's original because we reversed it.
We're the same but different.
Yeah.
We're a better kind of different.
This is New York.
Anyways, it's the end of my turn.
Oh, good. They both are able to get out of the thing.
Oh no.
10, 20.
It's rough turning too, by the way.
I know.
It counts as rough turning.
30.
Okay. Wait, what is
It's
their
on the
speed?
ceiling.
Huh?
It was here. 10. Then this spot is 15, 20, 25. Well, yeah.
It was here? Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
10.
Oh my god, I'm on the wrong thing.
20. 30.
Oh, he got unstuck?
Yeah, they both right. Passed the save. They're also very dexterous. And they're on the ceiling.
They're somewhat dexterous.
I believe you can make an attack of opportunity. Because 3-dimensional space, you should be able to make an attack of opportunity on the one that went past you.
He's got like 20-foot arms.
Well, you can like reach up like farther than like your character is tall. Plus, there's a great sword, so it's also a lot taller.
Yes.
Legitimately, you could embed the greatsword into the ceiling if you wanted, but go for it.
Yeah, I'll go for a swing on it. I'll miss.
Yep. Okay, so I will take the 2 attacks against... Well, it makes 1 attack with its tentacle against Stuart. Does a 13 hit Stuart?
Nope.
Therefore, it cannot make its beak attack. It is not happy.
Quick thing, Chris. The Grick right in front of me, he was restrained last turn, right?
Yes.
For him, escaping is a strength check, not a dex save.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
22.
Yep. That does use his action. So if there's something else you'd rather use his action on. Then.
He cannot attack you. Yeah, no, he's still on the ceiling. Jacob, it's your turn.
I am down sorcery points, so I only got my cantrips. So Ray of Frost.
You
that
have
one.
Spells.
What?
You have spell slots.
Am I not doing this right?
I'll be right back.
Sorcery points are for adding meta magic to your spell slots. You can turn spell slots into sorcery points or sorcery points into spell slots if you are running low on one or the other. You should, if I pop into your character, you have 2 first level spots, you have 1 second level, and you most assuredly, you've only used 1 Melf's Meteor today, correct?
Yep. I think this still counts in the same, because it was Dispel Magic and then Melf's Meteor.
Oh, then you are out of 3rd level slots.
Yeah.
So you have 1 second and 2 first levels. You gotta pay attention to your spell page because that's where your documented points are.
Oop.
So what are you doing?
All right. Is this guy still in the webs?
Yes. on the ceiling.
I'm gonna try and set it on fire with Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Pew! Ah. Does a 13 hit?
No. You have multiple attacks. With Scorching
Ray? Ray?
Yeah. That's a leveled spell. I think you get 3 blasts. It's been a while.
Just take a peek. Yep, 3. Yeah, 3. Alright. Sorry. 2.
That one hits.
Womp. Oh, yay.
Okay, but it is now caught the web on fire. 3rd strike.
Ooh.
That one hits. Roll damage. So 10 damage. You have now done 10 fire damage, and next round, when it's your turn, he will take fire damage if he is still in the web.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Cool. Also, roll me a d20 for wild magic.
Oh, yeah, that. Bam.
Good. Jacob, bio and info. Edit. You are now at 4. Merster! It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, step up here. Stab at that one.
It's on the ceiling, but yes.
And then I'm gonna stab again.
And with that, you stab once into it and you puncture through 2 of the tentacles, and it shrieks and turns its head at you like, "Ah!" And you just go, oh no, and stab once more straight up as it lunges at you, and you pierce through the mouth into the skull, and it falls from the ceiling. Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Can I roll a strength instead as I try to redirect it, since I already have it stabbed in the head?
You have advantage on dexterity, but danger sense, man. Danger sense.
Okay.
The DC was 10. But still. You flop the thing in front of Stuart. Dead. It almost clocks you in the head, though.
Well, that worked out well.
Yeah. End of your turn?
Yeah, hold on. Donkey follows.
Kriv, it's your turn.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Ooh.
16 damage.
And now the web in its spot is on fire, so unless it moves.
Its web was on fire due to Scorching Ray, which I think happened when you stepped away. It is still standing.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, well, in that case.
Clinging? Yeah, oh.
How about now?
How would you like to kill it?
Coup de grace.
It'll open its beak, and I'll just get it like a. I've got a new short sword sheath.
Oh. You're just gonna plunge the flaming greatsword up its mouth into its entirety of its torso.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Why not?
Sickening.
You said I get to choose.
Yeah. And you assuredly do. And it starts to come down. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw. It lands on you. You are knocked prone.
I mean, I'm using it as a sheath.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, its weight hits you, and
all right,
you take no damage.
I stand up because it's still my turn and I haven't moved.
I know. It was for the narrative, not for any real game mechanic.
Yeah.
You have now killed everything in the general area. You do, however, hear creatures from those tunnels.
All right. Can Kriv make some sort of check to see what he knows about these? See if he's heard anything from his Underdark teachers? The various drow he's had teaching him languages.
Hold on. Chat is... I think I have to go to the other. There's a spammer in chat.
Cool. Yeah. Meh.
You could also make all of us players mods.
I thought I did.
Well.
Honestly, I thought I did already.
Be gone!
Can't mod.
Yeah, we can worry about that after stream.
Oh God, why am I a moderator?
Mod.
Feel the weight of responsibility. Feel it.
Mod. Definitely not modding Deborah.
Aww.
There.
I feel like that.
She owns our Discord.
I don't know.
server.
I don't know.
I mean, if you think about it, he's already making her a moderator for his life.
That is accurate. There, I've modded some people. That should work for now. All right. Now, would you guys like to actually look around the rooms that you've kind of like immediately rushed in and after like 20 seconds murdered a shit ton of stuff?
Are we in turn order or are we out of...
You are officially out of initiative.
Sweet.
I am going to be removing these little shits to the placement.
Room. I'm going in here to see what I can see. Also, are we going to do like a short rest or something? Or does anybody need healing?
I was curious as to what Kriv knew about Grix.
Yes. Grix. Grix are monstrosities. Oh, I turned off that phone. Deborah, did you ever post that picture I sent to you in chat that showed what type of checks were needed for different types of monster categories?
You never sent it?
I sent it to you 2 weeks ago. I have it on... It's on stream that I did it.
Then probably?
I don't think you did. I'm trying to find the page. I'm trying to find the page. Just give me a second.
2 weeks ago was my engagement. Like...
Hey, it was my engagement too, so yeah.
Life moves so fast.
It does. I don't see it anywhere.
Wow, you guys got engaged on the same day? That's so wild.
I know.
So weird too.
It's
You know what's
crazy.
I think his fiance has the exact same ring that Deb does.
That's nuts.
Wow.
It's crazy. Oof.
I think we might be related.
What
Maybe.
the hell?
I hear they look alike too.
Yeah, I'm actually engaged to her twin sister. It's hilarious.
And she's engaged to your twin brother.
Oh, Deborah, you're engaged to my evil twin brother? Alex can attest to this. He knew him in high school. It was a bad time.
Wait. You're not the evil twin?
Oh, God, no. I'm the nice one. He's rolling insight.
To be fair, evil here is relative. It's technically the more evil twin.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Thank you for specifying that I am not the more evil twin.
What's your evil twin's name? Biss?
No. Clark.
Jesus. What?
There. I posted it. You can all just...
Oh, good.
I thought it was Bob from accounting.
Cool. Monstrosity, nature or survival. I couldn't find the fucking page.
You're welcome.
Ooh, I do have a question. Would Calypso have seen something like this from before?
It's very possible.
I assume that I got to roll for it too.
Yes,
but I'm not
you would
going
have to roll for it.
Yeah, I'm busy doing other shit. Speaking of other shit, I actually need to go use the restroom.
Sorry.
I meant to pee, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go and investigate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go over here too.
I don't like that this one goblin had a fucking light source, so now my map is just thoroughly bright in an area outside the map, and it's just like,
Is
what
there
the hell?
a reason why there's like a half circle going on?
What do you mean?
Like right there?
Control L. Do you mean out here?
Are you talking about the circle around your character?
No, it's like here. It's much later, but it looks like that.
Oh, that's.
I think that's
for
somebody.
me.
I think that's somebody's
For some reason, I have
low
a
light.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's somebody's light source.
See it moving? See it grooving?
No, because I went to. I can't even see the map. What the hell just happened?
I might have turned off your. Where did you go?
I don't know.
God damn it, Deborah! You disappeared from the map somehow.
Oh, whoops. Here.
Pull your character back onto the damn.
I did.
Wait. Where'd you go?
I'm refreshing because not only did I disappear, Roll20 also disappeared on me.
Oh, you crashed your Roll20 by fucking around with lighting.
I didn't fuck around with anything. I was drawing it.
What I miss? What?
Vision.
I can't even see the map, guys.
You might need to scroll around, zoom out a whole bunch.
I did.
Oh.
You should snap back. Can you click on your character?
There's my Draggy. I just see black.
Does she need like a light source or something for her character? She doesn't have.
See my character?
Yeah, I put your.
Yeah.
Calm. Everybody calm. Deborah, grab Stuart's name. out of your journal and drag them onto the map.
I did.
Where? Oh, up. There you are.
But
Stop moving.
I can't see.
Stop moving. I have to be able to see your character to turn on your token. Now, up one arrow. You can see now?
Yes.
Don't send your character into oblivion. If we randomly find a Stuart somewhere on the map, that one's a doppelganger now.
Oh no.
Nice.
And you're going to have to actually fight a doppelganger.
I have a lot of pent-up aggression I need to get out.
I hope it's when Stuart's like just out of sight from the rest of us, and then we have they're the real Stuart. No, I am.
Oh,
or they're
God.
the fake Stuart.
Please let us have that meme trope.
Oh man. And the fake Stuart is like, I'd never do anything to harm my party members, and we're like, that's him. That's the one we need to kill.
I can tell you what I did last week, and I'm like, okay, that one's the fake.
Yeah, that's definitely the fake one.
Tell us how your last year was.
Okay,
or I'll be like, hey, you remember that Tabio Dirtum? And they're like, oh yeah, that one. They're like, oh no, the real Stuart wouldn't admit that it's theirs.
Anyway, cool. Sorry. That 12 does pass. You know Gricks are subterranean. They're roving ambushers. And they tend to eat others.
Yes, so do I.
Well, no, they tend to eat other victims, like prey. If they're going to attack, it's usually via stealth, but these ones seem to have been hungry and were attracted by the loud noises and explosions. You would know.
So they are part lemming.
A little bit. You vaguely recall that they have a tendency to collect baubles.
I see. I will tell the party that if we want to, we could try and find their lair, and they should have some valuables stashed away.
All right, now, you guys are in a room.
Yes, that happens when you're in a cave system.
The room you are in the north end of this room stands a 14-foot tall granite obelisk with a lidless eye carved near its top on the south-facing side, so facing you guys. The bottom half of the obelisk is covered with dirty, bloody handprints. You can see in the wide alcoves surrounding the obelisk to the west, north, and east. So right there is the obelisk, and in these alcoves around it, there are...
am I standing in it?
You're standing literally at the edge of it.
I'll just step back.
There is a dozen goblin beds made of bundled rugs and torn fabric.
I mean, should we see if the obelisk is like magic-y bullshit or something?
Yeah, we could. But first I'm gonna wipe it off.
Maybe we should test it first. Because if you wipe it off and it's like got some magic on it, it could be like bad.
Oh, that kind of test. I was thinking whether I need to use a harder solvent or just water.
I mean, or we could just avoid any like bad things that might happen from touching it.
Alright. Okay. Yep. That's all right. Okay. Stuart is not Stuart. Jacob has folded his hands in sort of that attempt to like make sure they don't do anything they're not supposed to. Like he's holding himself back from touching stuff. All right, I won't clean it. It's fine. Let's do this first. It's fine.
Can I use detect magic?
Yes, you can.
I'm just gonna spellcast it.
Oh, cool. There is a faint aura of divination magic surrounding the obelisk.
It feels like it's faint divination. Does that mean someone else is using it to see from a different area that's going on?
I don't know. Maybe you should identify it.
Ugh, I don't want to touch it, but I guess I could touch it.
I could wipe off a spot.
Nope, I'm just gonna touch it.
Are you wearing gloves?
That is a good question. Does Calypso have gloves on? Where is the picture of my character?
Calypso. Bio and info. No, you do not. You are not wearing gloves.
I am not wearing gloves.
So you touch it.
Yep. Calypso is no stranger to gross organs and whatnot.
As soon as your bare hand touches the obelisk, you hear a message in your mind. I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take.
Okay, like, is that written down somewhere? Why is everyone given the person with the goldfish memory, their player, all the stuff? I did write down the dwarf one, though.
Nice. There you go.
Thank you.
Yay! It's in our Discord now.
Would you like to roll a wisdom insight check?
I will. I don't have a lot of hope. Wait, can I guidance myself?
You can.
You can also bardic inspiration yourself.
That's a higher level.
No.
Bards can only inspire themselves after, like, what, 10th level?
Just pat myself on the back. Good job.
Only at 10th level do you believe your own hype.
Okay, so guidance means
1d4.
All I gotta. So I touch myself, and I'm willing, and then I can roll a d4 and add the number to an ability check.
Yep.
So
roll insight and then roll a d4.
Insight. There. And oh god. I don't have a lot of wisdom. Oh god. 1d4.
Oh wow, Stuart's insight is higher than yours. Wow.
Yeah, no, Calypso is not wise.
You have no idea. You have no idea whose voice it is.
Weird voices in my head that I don't recognize.
I'm sorry, what?
So as soon as I touched this, a voice in my head said something about future and perilous descent, and south of here, beyond the secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left, blah blah blah, path destined take, the usual.
Sounds like it's all
Sounds like
in
a
your
hint of
head.
where we should go next.
Yeah, probably. I think before when I heard something as well, it was a hint as to something. Dwarves under the mountain, one of them holds a key to the heart.
Did it ask about things tasting like chicken?
No, that has not come up yet. But I think before we are tasting things like chicken, do we need to take a little bit of a breather?
Yes, I need to meditate.
Do we need a little bit of a room to do so?
Yes.
Can I roll something to see how well I've made up the beds in my area?
Have you
That's
been
what
making
Jacob
the
would be
beds?
doing.
Yeah, give me a, I don't know, performance?
While this is going on, I'm collecting my rope from being tied to the door and then shutting the door.
Okay, good to know. You've spick and spanned your alcove. All the beds are clean and made and tidier than they were before.
Can Calypso cast Tiny Hut over in the alcove there because it looks nice, and they really like the job that Jacob has done in this area?
Right. Who wants a bed?
Is it a 10-foot diameter or 10-foot radius?
It is a 10-foot radius. So I think the obelisk is probably going to end up in the tiny hut if we do it here.
Whoops.
Holy shit, that's way too
I got it backwards. Again. There you go.
Alright.
The obelisk is slightly blocked into it.
That's okay. Come on, guys.
Is there a bed nearby?
Yes.
In the hut? Stuart's gonna sit there and meditate for 30 minutes.
Okay,
so...
Merster, Kriv. That took them, I don't know, about a minute or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to take 10 minutes for Calypso to cast Tiny Hut. Is there anything you would like to do in that time?
Like I said, I got my rope from the door and then shut it behind. Is there a handle on the other side as well?
Yes, there is.
Does it come with like a way to lock the door, or would I have to?
There is a barring mechanism.
Something. I will bar the door.
Alrighty.
And also the web's gone because.
Yeah, time.
So I'm gonna just like peek over here, see if there's anything. Actually, for the entirety of the rest, I'm gonna stay right here to keep a lookout while we rest.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna do it right here so I can see down that other hallway too.
Got it.
And then I will roll my hit dice. We haven't short rested yet, right?
We have not short rest. This would be the short rest
Okay.
As soon as the dome goes up.
Okay, I forgot to reset my hit dice from our long rest.
Do I get?
Hey, I found the random Stewart.
Leave them there for us to find.
I have a question.
They were outside the playing field. What's the question?
For a short rest, do I get my charges for mind magic back or no?
That's a long rest.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. After I'm done meditating for a half hour, I'm gonna one hit die.
Okay.
7. That brings me up to 30.
Are you doing your Song of Rest, Calypso?
Yes.
All right, I will roll my d6 then. All right, so that is 16 hit points to me, which puts me at max.
Does that mean everybody gets a d6?
Yeah.
If they spend hit points, they get a d6.
That doesn't really help me. I'm back to full health, though.
Okay.
That's better.
Chris, do bards get their spell slots back when it's a short rest?
No, they do not. It is long rest.
Only warlocks get spells back on short rests, and wizards who use their arcane recovery.
But I get back the bardic inspiration points, right? On a short rest.
Yes.
I'm looking it up right now.
Does everybody get to roll?
Long rest.
You hear a clang.
Long rest only.
Damn it. Alright, putting that back
Where
down where it was.
from?
Does everyone get to roll a hit die?
Are you going to?
You heard a clang on the other side, past the door, like stone hitting stone. And now you're hearing metal, just metal on stone.
Jacob, you get a d6 also because I was playing Song of Rest.
Oh, I got that one out of the way first.
Oh, okay.
What does this song sound like?
Is this in the middle of the rest or like towards the end after we get our stuff?
This is towards the end of the rest.
I will say
you see this
automaton approaching.
Automaton. I have to go back up to the random encounter. Oh. Sorry, it's on a different one. Wandering. This creature has it is wearing a floppy wizard's hat. And you can tell because it is a like dark bluish black with silver stars and crescent moons sewn into it. And he comes walking up and just sees you standing there and goes and just kind of like freaks out and starts making hand motions at you, trying to
communicate something.
He could be. Roll insight.
All right.
He might be communicating.
He doesn't appear to be overtly hostile, though. Correct?
No, he is not. It's like he's trying to stay away from you and is like.
All right.
Roll Arcana. Much better. It looks like he's trying to do the somatic components for a spell.
I see.
And he's just...
Wait. I will say in Draconic. 1 second. Does he stop and turn to me, or...
He stops and looks at you like he understands what you said and just kind of like starts making more.
Do you require
more hand symbols?
I see. Do you require any assistance?
He stops.
We are adventurers from Waterdeep.
He stops and what?
When you say adventurer, he takes his hand and he turns his hand into a fist and puts it above his heart and like clasps it against his chest and does that, and you can assume that is a like he's acknowledging adventurer.
All right.
Are you guys doing anything? You guys are hearing Kriv talk to something.
I am speaking in Draconic.
I'm just gonna.
So if you don't understand it Draconic, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Calypso's gonna go over there too because wait, does the tiny house come with me?
Tiny house goes away second.
As soon as you leave the house, yeah. If you, but this is at the end of our rest, so we've already gotten the
benefits.
Goodies, he said.
I guess I shouldn't leave Stuart in the house by himself. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Has the half hour passed yet?
Yes, the full hour has passed.
Yeah. Oh, then I can.
Yes, the short rest has finished, so now you guys can go about. And as the short rest was finishing, a automaton comes wandering through the tunnels, sees you guys, and just kind of like freaks out and is trying to get away from you, but is stopped by Kriv speaking a language he understands. They understand.
I am a paladin working with the Order of the Gauntlet. We have multiple magic users here. If you require any magical assistance, I recognize the hat, and you do not seem to be able to speak. It seems as if you are trying to cast a spell but are unable to. Perhaps we could aid you in this.
What would he do?
Become best friends with all of us.
So Jacob can't see it yet, but he sees Kriv talking in another language in that direction, so he just kind of waves his hands. And I'm like, what is this? What are you okay?
And for the players.
No words though, just handshakies.
That's what he looks like.
That is an epic pose.
Except on his hat, instead, like where that spike is, you see a floppy wizard's hat.
Actually, you know what that reminds me of? Like the Iron Giant.
Kinda, but the Iron Giant wearing Mickey's hat from Fantasia.
Oh no, he's gonna summon some laughs.
Shield Guardians are really cool. I had a wizard who had one in and out of the Abyss campaign.
That is really cool.
He like reaches behind his back and you see him pull a kind of ratty bag, and his big metal hands just reach in and he just pulls out this big damaged book, and he just kind of like looks at his hand and like takes his index finger and just puts it in a pocket and pulls it out, and it's black with ink, and he just writes in the book, "Lost."
I see. Are you trying to get back to the surface or find a specific somebody? Are you lost, or is somebody you know lost?
He dips his finger again and writes "friend" and then points at "lost" again.
So your friend is lost.
Nod.
You wouldn't happen to know where they were last seen, would you?
He points his finger straight down.
I see. We are trying to venture further as well. Would you like to join us?
He dips his finger. Scared.
Of us or in general?
Taps scared again.
I see. Would you like to at least meet the rest of my party?
If a golem without eyes could narrow its eyes at you, it would, but it'll nod. And it'll like gesture with its ink-covered hands like, I will cast magic at you.
That's fine. We will keep our distance for now, and then you can decide if you would like to stay with us or not. Do you understand common? Not. Sorry, what was that?
What is everybody's passive perceptions again?
13.
50. I'm just
It
kidding.
seems like it's either 13 or 14 for most
I'm
people.
14.
If you would like to make a
14.
perception check to like kind of give them a once over from a distance, you can.
Wow, I guess I don't see much.
I'll go
Oh,
for
God damn it.
once
I gotta
over
do.
as well, I guess.
Where
gotta
is
do
Calypso?
Do this.
Hey, did Calypso, you need to move your token?
Yeah, where did
Unless you're like behind another token.
I'm right.
Might be behind behind
Oh, I think I was
Nice.
under
Stuart.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
not where
man.
Calypso wants to be. I'm flattered, but no thanks.
When you roll a 1 on attack, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. Merster, re-roll unless you're taking that 16.
I'm just taking the 16.
Merster, you forgot that you forgot about Lucky earlier. You could have avoided some damage.
I did
that's a
forget
shame.
about Lucky. And I'm a little upset.
I know. Okay. So Calypso doesn't see it. Stuart doesn't see it.
It's been a long time since any of us have played Halfling.
Fair. Merster, you see on Merster, as you're looking at this shield golem or guardian, you notice that one, they are wearing tattered robes. They have like a tattered robe, a floppy wizard hat, and an old ratty satchel. Probably got a spell component pouch in there. But these are definitely not made for his size. Their size. Kriv.
Yes.
You notice that there is like an open socket, like a little container on his chest. The door is swinging slightly open and hasn't been closed again. But Jacob, sweet Bobby boy Jacob, you notice several things. One, that is an old type of outfit, probably from long ago. It's very dirty, really needs mending and cleaning. And you notice some light every once in a while kind of like pop up underneath the hat because you're like scanning his entire form for cleanliness. And you notice sparks coming out from under the hat every once in a while. And when it happens, he kind of twitches slightly.
Oh.
Kriv. And Common. You asked Common, he nodded.
Okay, I asked because not everyone in my party speaks Draconic. I just noticed the wizard hat and Draconic tends to lend itself more towards arcane script.
When you say wizard, he points at himself. Like, excitedly.
You're a wizard.
Nod.
Is this your true form?
Nod.
I see. Well, anyway, like I promised, and I'm speaking in common now, I will introduce you to the rest of my party. Everybody, if you would mind staying away, he's kind of skittish. This is who all would like, because I don't know who he can see from like right there.
Is he right
Probably
here?
nobody.
Yeah, he's down in the corner. Like
I can step back.
If you guys move towards the weird cave opening, you should be able to see him clearly.
I can see him clearly now. He should have a good line of sight on me. I don't know if he can see Jacob all right.
No, he can Jacob see.
Oh, he's a big fella.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big boy.
He can barely see Jacob. But Jacob can also only barely see him.
Stuart, get back.
I will introduce everybody and say that Calypso and Jacob are our arcane casters. My specialty lies more in the divine.
He writes wizard and then question mark and points at Jacob and Calypso.
I don't think either of them. I will let them speak for themselves. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I am not a wizard. I am a bard. They kind of gesture to the vuvuzela at their side. So I cast with charisma? I don't know. I insult people and they get injured.
He writes mean question mark.
Oh, you're not done.
We can't see that though, right?
No, he writes it in his book and he shows the book.
Oh. He shows it to me?
He shows it to the party. He does not get
everybody.
Closer.
Oh. Only if you try to hurt us. I'm not mean to my friends. Stuart doesn't count.
Hey.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Am I
Do you want to?
All right. So Jacob does like a careful but slow step forward as to not be threatening in any way, and he's like each hand is holding the other one in the middle, like he's I don't know how to put this, approaching someone at the door kind of posture.
Oh, okay.
And he does a bow and says, I am Jacob. I am not a wizard. I am a sorcerer. My means of magic is from within me. As I see, you seem to have something within you that helps you live and cast magic. I have an ability to mend things. You look like you've been through some not good times. If that is not too bold of me to talk of.
His page is now completely covered in ink writing, and because he's got huge fingers. He just kind of flips them, and you can clearly tell that they're not dry yet, so they just kind of smudge and stick together. And he dips his finger again and goes, hurt, B, and then the number 4.
Well, none of us are wizards, but we are under the employ of one Albion Frostweave. He is a wizard and a pretty good man.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
Guildmaster.
I live in his house.
He writes,
He runs the Troll Skull Manor.
He looks at
He writes what?
He looks at Jacob and writes fix and then points at his chest. Like pointing at himself.
Jacob kind of looks at the party like, is this okay if I do that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Please.
And he turns back to Automaton and is like, if you'd let me, I would like to help fix you.
Please roll a persuasion check.
Can I give advantage on this?
Actually, can I give
Yes.
advantage on this?
Because Kriv was talking the longest and actually got him to stop, I will give it to Kriv. So yeah.
That's fair.
It ends up being like the same thing.
It's the exact
Actually,
same effect.
actually, can I do guidance?
So you start casting a spell.
No, wait, no one.
Okay,
Hands up.
okay.
No. It's okay. No.
Okay.
All right, I'll hold up.
Please roll.
I don't want to spook them. Did it go through?
No. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
With advantage.
Holy
you
shit!
got a 27, and I was gonna give you your +2 for a certain ability you have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He allows you to approach. And as you approach, he sits down. And with the ink-covered hand, he kind of just like wipes it on his robe. And he grabs his hat and lifts it up. And the giant spike that would have been there is completely missing. And the back third of his metal plate skull is gone. And it is just shooting out electricity and sparks of magic.
Oof. All right. Roll up sleeves. Would mending... With the way mending works, what is missing would have to exist around to be put back, right? So the most that this could do is maybe fix the inside sparks.
Yes. Or you'd have to get a replacement part to reattach.
Could you have a replacement part made out of something else?
Is it just a big metal sheet missing?
It is a big metal sheet missing.
Because, I don't know how much this helps, but I just realized that I've been carrying around an extra pair of leather armor.
That is leather, not...
Yeah, but it could, like, cover up the hole a little bit. And
it needs to meld the metal back together.
I got manacles.
Can anyone go check the bugbear things to see if there's something metal I could use to put back on here?
I got 11 walloping ammunition. Are those metal?
I'm gonna go.
Like... I will look around for a.
I'm gonna go with Kriv.
I will tell him We will be right back. We're going to see if we can find some metal to help with your situation.
I will stay here
No.
looking at Jacob, making sure nothing happens to him.
You nod your.
What's that, Hayden? Sorry.
No, you cannot use my shield.
Okay.
Who asked?
That is not what I wanted.
All right.
I don't remember where the bugbears fell. Like here? Here? I don't know.
Ah, dang it. I don't have anything metal on me either.
Hey, Mercer, did you tell us about the pitfall trap?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Whew. I haven't died yet.
On the fly.
I like this one. Oh, we can be friends. I like his hat.
With a charisma roll that high, you probably already are friends.
There's always room at the top.
Canvas.
So what's the
Oh, I have a mess kit, and that contains like a cup and simple cutlery. Could we use
is
the
that in a
cup?
dungeoneer pack?
Yes. You could probably use the little like pot. Like the mess kit comes with a little like frying pan.
One side of the mess kit can be used as a frying pan. So yeah, I'll just I will offer up my mess kit.
I got one of those too. All right.
That way, also he doesn't see us like approaching with bloody weapons from the enemies we just killed.
You could clean them off. Yeah.
Yeah, but then
he's skittish.
I will pull out the mess kit from right here, empty it, and then like approach slowly. If he starts to like look like he's gonna like bolt, I'll stop.
I'm gonna see what you're doing and then take my stuff down and take out my mess kit too.
Do you guys have like a hammer or something, or does mending automatically shape it?
It does not automatically shape it, I don't believe.
You'd have to use Smith's tools to kind of like bend it around and shape it appropriately.
I have a mace we can whack it with a couple times.
I have a hammer and I can do heat metal, so we might. And it says that it makes it red hot.
Oh yeah, that would assuredly do it.
I bet this would work.
We're gonna help our boy.
Would it be dexterity roll to do that, or would there be a different roll?
Sleight of hand or arcana. I don't know. Somebody, you give me a reason with whichever skill you want to do.
It would be performance, because I would be imitating what I've seen blacksmiths do before. And imitating their movements and trying to perform the same movements and skills that I have seen them do. Also, it's one of my highest skills.
And that's your reason.
That doesn't work. It's deception, because I'm deceiving the mess kit's new shape.
Wait, what? What?
I think it should be performance.
I'm sorry. Was the dice rolled?
No, I haven't rolled anything yet.
I don't. You said performance. Go with performance.
Yes. All right. I should probably
You can
go
give
over to where
guidance to
Mess
yourself.
were. I am gonna give guidance to myself.
And I assume
I will
somebody's
hand you
going to
my
be
mess kit as
attempting
well.
to help you. So
Yeah, who wants
You
to
will
assist me?
be casting guidance out of sight of the skittish
Yes.
shield guardian.
Yeah, I'll do it. Here is
I
where
will
I'm
help
casting
you.
guidance.
I will help you.
What is guidance? A D4?
yes.
Okay, so
I'm going to show this to everybody before you finish that roll. That rune is on the the shield guardian's head. Just so you know.
Calypso Stewart will help you.
I appreciate the assistance.
So you got a 2. Now roll your performance with advantage.
I just clicked on the wrong thing. Let's see. Where is
Skills.
To pay the bills.
No. I know where that is, but I don't see. Oh wait, do we already are with advantage?
It should.
Yeah.
Well, I feel dumb. Just gonna click that now.
All right.
You got a
So
16.
18.
18.
Yep, plus 2.
And please use your heat metal spell.
All right.
So please document it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you successfully melded this pan into more of a dome cap.
Good job, Stewart.
Now,
Did he just take advantage for Calypso's hard work?
He assisted.
You better sleep with one eye open.
Good job, Stuart.
Good job, Stuart. Wait a second, what?
He's his own best hype man.
He assisted.
That's my future wife. Okay.
Maybe Calypso should have said that they cast magic using mostly bullshit and
also
charisma.
good job. Also good job, Calypso.
Shut up, Stuart.
All right. So you make the dome cap. Do you pass it to Kriv, who passes it to Jacob, to try and keep as many people out of his direct range?
I pass it to Kriv, and then I step back, dragging Stuart with me.
I hand it
I'll
off to
trying to
Jacob
grab
and then
Stuart with
back
me.
off.
Stuart turns to Mercer and be like, "Did you see what I did there?"
Sorry. I was carving the little bone trinket here.
You just
missed it.
Oh wow, you actually did really good on your jeweler's kit.
Yep.
All right,
moment of truth. This is amending. It's going to take 1 minute, but I would like you to give me Jacob, let's look at your skills. Give me an Arcana or a performance check.
Can we cheer on Jacob to like boost his morale non-magically?
Well, here's the thing. It takes a minute to cast the spell. So it wouldn't it would be every round you guys just going yay, 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 which might get annoying and might cause Jacob to actually screw up the spell.
Can Calypso sing something soothing? Non-magical,
Performance
of course.
anxiety.
Alright.
Sorry, I just made a joke at Jacob's expense.
Wait, what?
I made the joke performance anxiety.
You ain't wrong.
Can I try and remember if that symbol on the shield guardian that she showed us has like any significance that I would remember?
With an Arcana check, yes. It's
Nope.
a simple abjuration. It's like a protection rune.
Oh.
All right.
Would my human determination help at all? I'm just gonna roll Arcana.
Okay.
Yay.
Jacob, with that, you learn many things. Because this is a shield guardian. Shield guardians are created by wizards and other arcane spellcasters to absorb damage to keep their wizard alive. They are usually let me double check his AC. Hey, yeah, you definitely did pass, so you learned this information. They are usually linked to an amulet, and the amulet and the shield guardian's head have a corresponding rune. The shield guardian is incapacitated if the amulet has been destroyed, so since this one's moving around, its amulet is intact somewhere. The shield guardian's solitary focus is to protect its owner. The owner can command it to guard or attack enemies on their behalf. The construct, the guardian can magically absorb blows into its own body, even at a distance, if they were to attack its owner. And a spellcaster can store a single spell within a shield guardian's chest cavity, which can then be cast, which the construct can then cast the spell on command or under specific conditions. Usually, when a wizard gets rendered helpless, that's a condition met, and the shield guardian will activate whatever potent magic is stored within it. You know that shield guardians are hella valuable. People pay wizards small fortunes to make them. They also don't need to eat, drink, or breathe, or sleep. So they make a great ally for watches. But that Arcana check, it wasn't for just gathering that knowledge. That Arcana check was for you melding a dining pot pan to the back of this thing's head. And you did it phenomenally. Stuart doesn't know that information, just reminding you.
Okay.
No, but he knows that it's a shield guardian.
You don't know what a shield guardian is.
He knows it's a bunch of metal that's probably someone wants.
Jacob, while you're looking inside the head, before the plate fully finishes, you feel magic that animates it. I would like you to roll a d20 for a wild magic surge.
Oh boy.
You pass. This one does not increase your total, though. As you were casting magic on the skull, it reacted to the magic that animates it, and it appears that it was most likely damaged in some sort of wild magic explosion.
Ooh.
As it finishes, the sparks stop, and its eyes like the darkened visor back there, a red light beams in, and it goes and it stands up, places the hat back on its head, bows to the party,
Bow back.
and he starts he politely walks towards you guys and kind of like shimmies amongst you and walks up, and
then cones to cold us.
Oh no, his storage unit is open.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have closed that.
You would have to store a spell in it.
Oh, all right.
And you can only do that if you have the amulet.
I don't actually think so.
No, you do need the amulet. I used to have a shield guardian.
He grabs the wall and like just grabs it with his big hand and just pushes in a few rocks, and a secret door opens and swings back into the wall. And then he walks back, and he just starts walking this way. And he bows, and he
Oh, one second. Sorry, I will pull out some paper from my backpack and say, in case your book fills up.
Oh.
He nods and kind of tries very, very slowly and carefully to place his big hand on your shoulder.
Friendship.
And then
I hope you find whoever you're looking for, and that our paths cross again.
But in a good way.
He waves and continues on.
If Calypso finds an amulet, I'm not entirely sure whether I'd give it to Jacob or Kriv. They'd have joint custody.
Joint custody.
Hey, I helped.
Big metal boy. You did help. And I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you said help this time instead of, look what I did all by myself.
I did such a good job, though. I mean, they did too, but...
Good job, Stuart. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Don't encourage him.
He just needs positive reinforcement now and again.
His ego does all the positive reinforcement for him.
Do you need some positive reinforcement? I could smack you with my mace a couple times.
I take everything back, Stuart.
Told you.
So anyway,
Fred.
Would you guys like to check out this secret door?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I will take points.
I'll take rear.
If you guys will just give me a moment.
I will stand by my best buddy, Jacob.
I am currently maneuvering this guy where he needs to go.
I'm honored.
I almost did kill you, so I should repay the favor. And
by saving me forever, like a life debt, like a reverse life debt.
I mean, did you see what they did back there with that dart thing? I caught it and threw it back at him.
You mean the arrow?
Yeah. Did you see that? How many points do you think that was worth, Jacob?
Probably like a 10th.
Less every time he talks
I'm
about
pretty
it.
pretty sure it's not really worth much because I don't think my number went up. Looking like, see him like his eyes kind of like darting back and forth as he's trying to look at his HUD.
Yeah. As you're looking at your HUD, you just kind of like go cross-eyed, and then the number pops up.
Oh, that would give me a headache.
10 points have been awarded to Kriv, Jacob, and Calypso.
Yes.
None for Stuart?
Those three hear Halaster's voice come over their intercom radio in their skulls. And goes, "Thank you. I don't actually remember what happened to that one. But he's really sweet. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. Good luck. Bye."
Why am I not surprised that it was his?
No. It doesn't necessarily mean it's his. He just doesn't remember what happened to that shield guardian in his dungeon.
Even if it is his, I do not judge children for the sins of their fathers.
That is the nicest way of saying that Halaster is an asshole, and you don't judge his
progeny,
his metal baby.
All right. So I see you guys. I am back to where you are. What would you guys like to do? Let's see where you're going.
We were gonna start checking out this secret area.
Okay.
Mystery.
I plan on checking out this hallway before opening any doors. Tell me if I should stop before I reach that area.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, is this a door right here, or was that a wall?
This was a secret door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't change the map, but it is now open.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm hanging by Jacob. So Jacob.
Wait, what?
How you doing?
So you're gonna walk.
So should I stop before I reach this hallway?
You can walk all the way up there.
All right.
How you doing, Jacob?
Just gonna follow.
It leads into another crossroad. There is a door that
Mercer, you coming?
Hold on. Let me preface this a little bit better. The hallway has 16 old shields bearing emblems from long forgotten human, dwarven, and elven realms hanging on the north and south wall of that tunnel.
We could have used these.
We didn't know about the secret place or the secret door. How would we have known?
As you are walking past, I would like everybody to make a perception check.
Calypso, you are a bastion of common sense.
Wait. I'm gonna touch Jacob and myself to do guidance.
You can only guidance one person at a time.
This would be more of like just above.
This is a reactionary thing.
Yeah.
And you have to use your action to cast it. So guidance is good for if you know something's gonna come up, but for reaction stuff, not so much.
I'm remembering that I got it right now, and I'm trying to use it. So
yeah,
Mercer did not see it, mainly because it appears above his head. No, like legitimately above his head. A large floating eye surrounded by glowing motes of light appears above Mercer's head and just kind of swivels and looks at everybody and then starts panning back down the hall as you are walking.
Is this like magic camera or something?
Roll Arcana.
I will. I probably won't do very well, but I will.
Can I assist you?
Shit.
You don't need it.
I didn't expect that. Yes.
It appears to be a scrying sensor. So yes, it is a magical camera. It is probably what Halaster has been using to watch you guys. This one you can actually see. And it's doing a pan away shot as you guys are walking past this hallway. It just goes poof.
Stuart takes a bow.
I didn't tell you what it was.
Oh no, all of you sees it, except Mercer.
I didn't say what it was.
True.
Well, he would still recognize it as an eyeball, so he can assume something is looking at him.
And he bows.
To play devil's advocate.
Yeah, and the orb goes...
Does the devil need an advocate, though?
The eyeball, once it passes the trap door, the secret door that you walked through, it vanishes out of sight. It just disappears.
Calypso makes
would
an
have probably
unhappy
tried to turn
grumbling
away from
sound. That song.
Would you guys like to look into anything?
Let's see. We can open one of the doors, or we can walk down this long hallway.
I want to look at the hallway. I don't want to walk down. I'd like to look at it.
I vote door.
Door.
I was also thinking door, but Calypso can take a peek down the hallway first if she would like, if they would like.
I would. Should I roll perception?
Yes. Or investigation.
Can I give it advantage? Oh, if we can do investigation, I'd like to roll investigation.
Well, if you're rolling it, then I'll give you advantage for investigation. If I'm rolling it, I should really do perception.
Well, you can do either, or we can both roll our own separate rolls.
Okay.
That works for me. I'm gonna roll perception. Damn it.
That investigation is pretty good.
It's impressive.
Woo.
Headband of Intellect, great item if you have the attunement slot.
Yes, that is a apt sentence. I had to look up something. Yeah, there it is. As you're investigating down the hallway, Kriv, you notice that this hallway turns and it splits
into a mimic. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move you a little bit.
Jesus, take the wheels.
Wha-pow!
Oh my god.
It's a dead end. Except,
ooh, I see.
South of you, there is another secret door that has been left open. And with what you were paying attention to earlier, odds are the Shield Guardian came from there.
I see.
I will move you back to the party.
Yep. I will relay this information to the party and still suggest that we check out these rooms first before we
as
get
you walk
caught up.
past, one of the shields catches your eye.
Oh.
I'm not looking something up on my phone. That's you.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Don't use Wi-Fi on my cell phone. One of the shields has a symbol on it. A symbol you are very familiar with. Who's making that weird noise?
It was like a click noise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a...
I might know exactly what you're talking about, and I've stopped.
Okay. Thank you. It was just very loud, and I was very concerned. It resembles a symbol you yourself carry. For your matron.
Oh, okay. I would like to inspect this shield more closely.
I was trying to
Is it like attached to like a statue, or?
It is just hanging on the wall on like a hook. All of them are.
Let's see.
I was looking to see what their symbol iconography is. Ugh, I suck at
iconography.
Talking. Iconography. Thank you. Via like their holy symbol or something, or their like flag banner, but I cannot see it. I cannot see it scrolling through their fandom page. But you recognize it as their symbol, and I'll let the 27. The 27, you needed a 25 to even see it, because it's a very subtle, hidden image inside of another image. The outer image is that of a human kingdom that they were well known for. They were a very prosperous agricultural kingdom about 300 to 400 years ago, but they died out when a famine struck their land, and most of the people fled because nothing was growing, or whatever they were growing rotted almost immediately upon being harvested.
I see.
But to everybody else, it looks like a shield with the king, a long forgotten kingdom's iconography. But to you, you see your matrons.
I see. I will.
Are you inspecting it? Are you touching it?
I will touch it.
As you touch it,
I will take it off of its hook.
As you pick it up and lift it off its hook, and you kind of like stare down into it, everybody else, Kriv vanishes.
Uh-oh.
Kriv.
Oh no,
not again.
You are in an opulent room. It is, think an executive's boardroom, and everything is made of black onyx, and it's just all intricate stonework and carved. There's a long 30-foot table in front of you, and there are about 6 to 8 carved chairs on either side of this table, and at the far end there is a throne. One wall is all clear glass that shines out into a vast terrain of dark sky with fires spread out across the land. You can see for miles. The back
I will
wall.
remove my disguise and kneel.
Ah. Good to see you again, my dear. A woman walks up behind you. Ed taps you lightly on the shoulder and motions for you to rise as she makes her way to her chair at the far end of the table. She's beautiful. A picturesque woman. She kind of scantily clad, but her clothes seem to flicker and they take on the form of a business suit, and her wings, black leather, kind of drape across her shoulders, and her horns glisten with golden caps. It's good to see you. You've been doing well on your quota already.
I take it those 3 have already arrived?
Oh, quite. The 3... Yeah, you killed... Yeah, you've killed 3 total. Yes, they arrived. Right to the river this morning. Well, time is a bit strange amongst your land. But they arrived. More fodder. Thankfully. I'm glad that the boon I gave you is working so nicely. I'm glad that a little bit of arcane trickery, one of the last remnants of the Hag Countess, I could bestow upon you. You do know it doesn't just affect your sword, right? It's any weapon you use.
Yes, I know. This is just the most effective tool.
Oh, very much so. But I do have to say this. There is a little bit of a snafu. My boon is a little bit more powerful than most people think. It's not just the targets you think. Anything with sentience can join us in the war. As she motions out the window and you see in the distance a battle going on.
I will add that Grick to my total then.
If it has sentience. Gricks do not have sentience. But that puts a lot of other things on your plate.
That it does.
But I've been meaning to ask something of you. There's...
Anything.
Oh. Anything? Good. I love to hear that. Many layers down. It will take you a while, I assume, to get down there. But there's something. A creature, if you will. Oh, who am I kidding? There is a... I have to look at it to see which one it is, because I immediately forgot. The madhouse? Is it the madhouse? No. There's a person down below. An angel, if you would. something twisted has affected him. And I want you to convince him to join us. And if you can't, kill him. He'll join us in the long run. I just wanted to warn you that there are divine beings in this building. Or dungeon, tower. The Mad Mage has made it very difficult for me to communicate with you directly. I have had to resort to buying a subscription to his God's Forsaken show, which is honestly rather entertaining and well put together. As you look, as she motions to a wall, and it just shows the cameras, a bunch of different like snapshots of like other levels of like people fighting. Your party. What is your party doing at this exact moment?
Are you asking us?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Well, we'd be investigating where he fell, but also if you were paying attention to the inner thoughts of us,
I was.
There's a little inner slight drama within everyone's eyes also happening right now.
Oh.
We can't see what's going on with Kriv. We're just trying to figure out what the fuck happened to him. Yeah, we're like around where he disappeared and like calling out his name, I guess. Thinking he disappeared like Jacob.
Kriv? Yep. Kriv!
Mercer's just like, oh, not again.
As everybody's doing that, you guys hear snapshots of, does Jacob like chicken? From Stuart. Calypso's thoughts are like in a bubble above their head on the camera. Thank God I can't read Stuart's mind. But you hear, Kriv, where are you? Where did you go? Everybody give me an investigation check.
Yep.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
I did not expect to do that well.
I didn't expect to do that well. But hey, at least I beat Stuart.
None of you see it. Had somebody aided Jacob, they would have, but Jacob didn't see it.
Stuart's next internal thought is, like, I'm gonna try to make Calypso my best friend now. I want that hat.
Kriv.
Calypso.
Yes.
Your matron looks back at you and goes, you've picked a very weird lot to throw your hat in with, but they seem effective.
Yes. We will see if that continues.
Meanwhile, on screen, Jacob does a baby sneeze.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh, that one's adorable. I think they're weak-willed. You might be able to convince them to join us.
Maybe. They are strange, but they are also very good for keeping up my cover.
Yes, they are. Well, Kriv, and she winks. I believe I've taken you long enough. I am currently getting and she looks down at her hand, her hand, and a paper appears. I'm getting an interference charge from the Halaster Blackcloak for taking you for too long. I'm sorry, but I have to send you back. He wants one soul. And with a snap of her fingers, you appear back in the space you were, surrounded by your friends.
Oh my god, Kriv,
before that
are
happens,
you okay?
do I have a chance? Do I have time to redon my disguise?
Yes.
Okay.
As a reaction to her going, I must send you back. Before she snaps, you are able to instinctively put back on your disguise.
Stuart touches Kriv to make sure it's actually him.
Are you okay? Yep. Where did you go?
Hello. Oh, sorry. Similar thing as what happened with Jacob. Nothing to worry about.
Did he, do that thing?
No, it wasn't him. It was somebody else. But
a co-host.
As
we don't have to worry about it.
The shield that you were wielding, that you had picked up, burns away to ash as you are brought back. And it's at that moment that the internal intercom flashes. And you
everyone?
For everyone. Everyone hears the ending of the episode. A nice da 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 da. And Halaster comes on. But what we see, as in the audience, is back in that boardroom. The television, the eyes fade off of the party, and Halaster Blackcloak comes back and goes, "Well, that was a rousing episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Our party has now ventured forth through the what is it called? They went through the Grick Snack hideout of the Xanathar's Guild. Vile scum. They've slaughtered them all. And found a mysterious automaton. A shield guardian that thinks he's a wizard. Oh, how adorable. But one of our party has done something strange. Vanished from my field of vision, teleported across the plains. Where did he go? What has he done? More to tell. Maybe. Maybe not. Next time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, our party ventures forth to see what's behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Let's see how everything goes. And it cuts. His voice cuts from your guys' head, but we're going to go back to that boardroom as the woman was watching the episode end. And she receives a sending. And Halaster's voice kicks in. Fine, I'll take one of the bearded ones instead of a soul. You shouldn't be abducting my playthings. And the woman goes, fine, for my interference. Although I read the fine print, I went 1 second over. Fine, I'll send you your new equipment. And she snaps her fingers, and a bit of teleportation magic happens somewhere in Undermountain. And it is with that we will call this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed. Players, audience, we've got an interesting thing going on next. What happens? Do they go through 1, 2, or 3? Since there's 3 doors available. Who is Kriv's matron? Who is Calypso? Well, who is Stuart thinking about? Jesus Christ, Stuart, what are you doing?
I think that is a good question.
What is up with Merster's javelin? This and more on the next episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Everybody, you should say goodbye. We're going to be...
Bye.
Bye.